Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel that I ran in our review fam. Watching Amazon Prime yesterday and the day before. Dude watched a whole season with 8 episodes, an hour long apiece. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Awesome show. Childish Gambino, and I don't remember the Asian young lady name. But the show is high octane. It's over the top. It's fun. It's hilarious, man. And shit is just going on. It's like an hour is going by, but you don't even feel the hour. It's just like about 5 or 10 minutes went by. You just seen action. You seen, a love story a little bit. Man, it's good. It's actually worth watching. Season 1 was fantastic, man. It was a thrill ride all the way through. In the beginning, how the situation, happened was they go into this place, they in the lobby, and they waiting to be seen, and you trying to figure out what the hell they in there doing, man. They in front of this damn machine with a place that look like you in your mama's house or something like that, and it's a machine looking like a big-ass iPad sitting there, and it's talking to them. It's telling them, not talking, but putting text on the screen, asking them what they want to do. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I didn't know exactly what it is, but man, the spin, the twist, everything. I just thought it was amazing. I just thought this show wasn't going to be what it was. I just thought with Childish Gambino being like the leading male role, and damn, and they got a lot of little people that come in and do guest appearances damn near, man. And it's like, damn, you got Ron Perlman, who was damn near in a almost last episode. And, you had the lady off American Horror Story. You had a couple of good people in there that you just sitting here like, damn. You come to find out that they were like basically assassins. They like spies. And, they either take out targets or they there, to save somebody, or take somebody somewhere. Man, the shit that had me going with this, man, was you get 3 fails. If you get 3 fails, your ass gonna get canceled. They were asking if she wanted to change her Smith, which is her husband. And I'm like, damn, you could change your husband? And they were talking like, hey, we're going to make enough of money. What we're going to do is we're going to make enough of money and we're going to just go our separate ways and we're going to live our life. And it was like, wait, hold on. It don't work like that. You don't get to walk away. The other Smiths told them that because they ran into another couple who were Smiths. And I said, wait, there's something odd about these people, because I'm looking at them and I'm trying to understand the gist of how they were talking and how they were relating. It was like damn near they were setting them up. They were looking at certain things. They were trying to understand certain things. They were looking at certain parts of the house. And I was like, is they being recorded? 1. 2, the house is bugged. And 3, these people are not their friends. And, at the end of the episode, they were like, we don't like those people, And the thing that I like was that they were talking about, they were married, and they were talking about how they're not going to be a couple. They don't sleep in separate rooms. But you could tell the chemistry was there. And in that last episode, man, it just went shit. They shot a cat. She thought it was him. I mean, damn, she went after him, right? He went to his mom's house and, he was about to walk in and he synced the toilet seat up. He was like, wait, hold on. He asked his mom, did she leave the toilet seat up? And she was like, no, I barely used that bathroom. That's a black toilet, right? And she said, boy, I taught you better, right? And he was like, he looked at her and he said, why don't you go get your nails done? Get that nail done. And she said, is everything okay? He said, I don't know. Because, see, he stopped. He noticed that. Then he looked down. He kept looking down at the entryway. And there was a tripwire there next to C4, right? And if he would have walked through that, shit would have blew up, right? So the people were trying to kill her and make it seem like he was doing it. But before I go too far, man, because this is spoiling this, man, they fighting. She come for him. They fighting. Damn, she trapped him inside a revolving door and put a bomb in that motherfucker. And put a knife down for it wouldn't turn. This motherfucker broke the damn door in a way that he could get himself out, and it blew up, right? And I'm like, damn, right? Like, wow. So he get out and he see it and he start running after her, right? They running and they running, right? They fighting and stuff. And people see she choking him, about to kill him, right? And they come over and get off of him, right? And he go over there and start swinging on the dudes because they got his wife, right? I'm like, damn, like, what's going on, right? So they finally get to the house, right? She gets to the house, and his mother's there. His name is Michael, but his name is John Smith. His name is Michael, and she was like, yeah, my son, he really loves you. And she said, how did you get in? He said, well, it's a key. But she said, you live on the such and such a side. He said he moved me here a couple of weeks ago. And I'm like, damn, I was like, maybe she, right? And I'm like kind of confused, right? Because, in a minute they were breaking up because, they weren't feeling each other anymore. He wanted kids. She didn't want them. She was basically emasculating him in so many words. And I'm being honest, she really was. And he just was really upset with everything, man. So they get down to the end, man. They fighting in the house after his mother leaving and stuff. His mother gave fantastic advice, left. But when he got home, the door was locked and he couldn't get in. He didn't have his key. So he went to the next door neighbor house and he, talking to the neighbor. And he went down to the basement, right? Because he didn't trust this guy because the guy been hitting on his wife. And he see like a mock-up of his house. A diagram with all the rooms and everything like that. And he looking like, what the hell? He grabbed the guy, throw him up against the wall and pull his gun out. And he like, who do you work for? What agency do you work for? And he like, I work for blah, blah. I'm going to just say Equifax. I'm just going to say that because that ain't it. I work for Equifax, right? And we don't say Equifax is a realty firm, right? So he work at a realty firm. He wants to buy the house. His agency, because it's a good house and, he like two software developers can't afford this. They just can't, right? It don't make sense. So when he found out who the guy was and all that, he just got a drink, asked the guy, did he want a drink in his own house, right? Got the drink, talked to him for a minute, went out the back, jumped over the gate, right? Went to his wife's house. He seen her, came in, pulled out his gun. They start shooting at each other, man, jumping across stuff, shooting at each other, hitting each other, kicking each other, doing all type of stuff, man. Man, she had his ass, man. She was about to damn near do him in, and they just fighting. I mean, man, it's looking great. They're upstairs just fighting. So he got the upper hand, right? She was going for the gun. He picked up a plant and hit her in the back of the damn head, and she fell, right? So he tied her up, right? Because I said, damn, you're about to choke out, right? Tied up. Went to the cabinet, put in a chair, put a truth serum in her, right? And I'm like, what the hell really going on, right? And I'm like, he trying to get the answers from him. Then he stuck himself with the other truth serum needle. And I'm like, what the hell really going on, right? So you sitting there thinking, and he like, so they sitting there telling each other their truth and all of that. And you come to find out he didn't kill the cat because I knew he didn't. I said, this shit is a little too iffy, right? Because with the truth serum, you got to tell the truth. Because she asked him, why did you kill my cat? He said, I didn't kill your cat. And he said, why did you try to blow me and my mama up? And she said, like, I didn't do that. And they both looked at each other like, then, you see the other couple come in, the other couple, which was trying to get them to go up to a higher level because, high risk is killing other Smiths, other couples that go rogue, who fail their missions. Because the whole show came on with a couple going after a group of Smiths because, they were rogue. And this other couple had sent them to this other country and they were saying, look, you're supposed to pick up something. They went there, right? And they get caught. And he told his wife, he said, whatever happens, I love you. She said, I love you too. He picked up the damn machete and just started killing. I think the lady thought, and the guy thought he wouldn't gonna make it out. They thought he was gonna be dead. So it would have been one thing washing the other. They wouldn't have to worry about him. Man, please. That couple came in. They were laughing. They said, like, you want a drink and all this? And she was like, yeah, I want a drink, right? And they sitting there talking to him. They was like, yeah, we watched y'all. And, you know, we thought y'all were really going at it. We thought y'all was going to kill each other, right? And they were laughing, right? The guy took the knife and stabbed the dude in the eye. You know, you're like, oh shit, right? They started running, shooting and stuff. Childish Gambino got shot in the side down here. Man, they went to the panic room and shit like that. And that's when it went off. It went off, right? But, you know, it showed you a little part of it. Whereas they were in the panic room and she said, we going to go on 3. Because he looked like he was about to die in there. So, you know, she said, we going to go on 3. She said, I'm going to open this door on 3 and I'm going to kill him. She only had 1 bullet, right? So I'm letting you know. You heard 4 shots from the window. The window was black and you seen 4 shots light up the window. So you don't know who died. But that was it. That's how the show ended, man. That's how the series ended. Not the series. This season ended. That's how that ended, man. It was fantastic. I'm sorry for all the spoilers, but it was amazing. It's on Amazon Prime, fam. It's actually worth watching. Great show. Hey, but to later, fam, thank you for watching. Peace out.